Over the past few years, tensions have escalated as the two countries have engaged in a battle for control over the eastern region of Ukraine. At the forefront of this conflict are the brave Ukrainian troops, who have been fighting tirelessly against the Russian forces. But in a recent turn of events, the Ukrainian troops were able to achieve a major victory by destroying a convoy of Russian T-80 tanks. In this video, we will dive into the details of this intense showdown and explore how the Ukrainian troops successfully eliminated the Russian tank convoy. The Russian T-80 tank convoy, a formidable force on the battlefield, was a mystery that the Ukrainian troops had to unravel. Intelligence reports provided crucial information about the convoy's composition and capabilities. The T-80 tanks were known for their advanced technology, including composite armor and a powerful 125mm smoothbore gun. Unmasking the convoy meant understanding its vulnerabilities. Ukrainian analysts meticulously studied past engagements involving T-80 tanks, identifying weaknesses and devising strategies to exploit them. They learned that the tanks had limited maneuverability in urban environments and were susceptible to certain types of anti-tank weaponry. Reconnaissance missions provided valuable information on the convoy's routes and formations, enabling Ukrainian forces to plan ambushes and effectively neutralize the tanks. They were aware that the T-80 tanks heavily relied on their infantry support vehicles, making them vulnerable if these vehicles were incapacitated. The Russian T-80 tank convoy was a critical step in the Ukrainian troops' overall strategy. It allowed them to tailor their tactics and deploy appropriate weapons to counter the convoy's strengths. By understanding the enemy, the Ukrainian forces gained a significant advantage, increasing their chances of a successful engagement. The Ukrainian troops approached the task of eliminating the Russian T-80 tank convoy with a strategic and tactical approach that showcased their expertise and determination. They recognized the importance of thorough intelligence gathering and reconnaissance missions, allowing them to gain a comprehensive understanding of the convoy's strengths and weaknesses. This knowledge became the foundation for their plan. Strategically, the Ukrainian forces focused on exploiting the convoy's vulnerabilities. They devised tactics to capitalize on the limited maneuverability of the T-80 tanks in urban environments, knowing that this would give them an advantage. They also recognized the reliance of the convoy on its infantry support vehicles and devised strategies to neutralize them, weakening the convoy as a whole. Tactically, the Ukrainian troops executed their plan with precision. Ambushes were set up at strategic locations where anti-tank weaponry and infantry maneuvers were coordinated. The troops utilized their knowledge of the convoy's routes and formations to plan and execute effective ambushes, disabling the tanks one by one. This strategic and tactical approach allowed the Ukrainian troops to engage the convoy in a way that maximized their chances of success. It showcased their ability to adapt and tailor their tactics based on the specific circumstances and enemies they faced. Their skill and resourcefulness in planning and executing the operation ultimately led to the decisive victory that changed the course of the war. What do you think of our video? Subscribe for more content like this, hit the like button and share. Also, leave a comment if you have a topic you want us to cover. Until next time, take care.